Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays LOTRO, SimplyMing and Angmar. And let's see, yesterday we found out that Sarah Oakheart is Amarthiel, the champion of Angmar. And she is on a quest to look for Narquil, which we will find out later on what Narquil is. But first, we also have to, let me see here, speak with allies in Combe or Gondamin and Osgurth and Esteldin. So Golodir told us to look for our allies, because Golodir is concerned that Mordirith Knights will be taken into Amarthiel's service. So Amarthiel made a pact with Sauron, saying that she is now the new ruler of Angmar, and Sauron promised her that she could have Mordirith Knights, and we have to find out information about them from our allies in Combe, Osgurth, and Esteldin. And if you, furthermore, I also like to invite you, if you like this series or this channel, please feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and bell notifications at the bottom of the screen. And I greatly appreciate that. But now let's get to questing. So we have to go to Combe, Osgurth, or Esteldin. And I think Esteldin's the fastest bet, even though I don't have quick travel. So yeah, and here's a little tip: when you're doing the final chapters in volume 1, the final books, do it on a character that has reputation in most of the areas already, and that has not been leveling on just by cooking, because this is basically my cook alt, and he has just been cooking to gain his levels, and so he hasn't gained all the reputation in the different areas to get all the quick travels unlocked.
What can I do for you?
So, but we are see like with Esteldin, I had to get the acquaintance standing with Rangers of Esteldin, and same with Rivendell, but it's okay. I'll cut all that out, and we will go to these places.
Greetings, Sothran.
And I'm lagging. I think he's over here. There he is. Alright. Golodir sent you? That is well, for it means the spirit has been renewed. Yeah. Book 9, Chapter 3. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. Has been renewed. There are grave dangers about, and many have spoken of a new evil from Angmar near the entrance to Ram Duath. I am quite certain that this is the knight you seek. Go to the entrance to Ram Duath and you will find him, but be wary. There are many Angmarium in that place. It will not be an easy path. Okay. Status quest guide focus. So oh, it's way over here. Okay. Over here. Yeah, most of the mobs here are under level, so they won't attack me, most of them. And there's a road over here. I'm sure the Knights of Mordirith is not under level though. Yeah, he's only 29, so he's not going to bother me. No. There she is. That's the knight. Or is that the knight? Nope, that's a Hillman chieftain. Hello. Oh, I guess she's not the Knight of Mordirith because it's telling me to go more this way. Let me see. Oops. Oop. Nope. She's not. Okay. She is part of another quest, if I remember right. So it must be over this way. We'll dismount to find him. He's somewhere in here. Maybe over in that tent. Well, it's telling me this way. Maybe in these ruins. There he is, Knights of Mordirith. Oh, I'm supposed to click on him because he has a quest ring.
You will perish.
Mordirith cannot be stopped. Even if you think you have defeated him, he will never truly be dead. He was the king of the south in mortal life and will be the king of the north as a Wraith Lord. Mordirith will live on. Mordirith's will lives on, which is more than I can say for you, pathetic Hobbit. Did you read that? Mordirith cannot be stopped. Even if you okay, so he said that Mordirith, he was the king of the south in mortal life, which is possibly probably Gondor. He was a former king of Gondor, if you could piece all that together, because they found a Gondorian shield while we were searching for Golodir's armor. So it was possible that, well, if you read the appendixes, okay, of the Return of the King, and I think even the Lost Tales, you could find out which king of Gondor fought the Witch King. Fought the Witch King a lot, and you could probably guess who Mordirith is. So, sorry if that was a spoiler, but I mean they're basically telling you here that he was a former king. Okay, Mordirith even said that he fought the Witch King before he became Mordirith. So, and he was a great foe of the Witch King. So you could find that all out in the books on who he was. Okay, continue quest. Now you will die. He's done. Speak with Dirvin and Esteldin. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You guys didn't see anything. Because, I'm level 53 and you guys are level 29. You guys are doing the smart thing by not attacking me. I don't think I can get down there safely. Uh-oh. Whee! Crunch. Should have done that skill. Oh well. Come on. Walk it off, Gilithil. There, see if I can rename him. Let's call him Mr. Stealthy. No. Mr. Stealthy. Oh, come on. Oh, sneak. Stealthy. There we go. Oh, come on. Can't name him Stealthy? Stealthy. Alright. Can't call him Mr. Stealthy. Just Stealthy. I hope that's the right way.
How can I be of service?
You have done well, SimplyMing. Golodir will be pleased with your success. I can now give my attention to sending more help to the north, now that you have made the way easier. Return to Golodir and let him know of your victory. Okay. Now we need to go to Combe and Osgurith.
How can I be of service?
Ah. All right. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to look in our Hobbit presents. Oh, now I got a +5 hope. That could have helped me earlier. Oh well. Alright. Easter Ruins. Ooh, that'll help. Don't need that. I'll take that. No, don't need that stuff. Alright. Alright, let's go to Combe. Let's comb through Bree to look for this Knight of Mordirith. Come on. That's it.
Might I have a word with you?
Golodir? I have never heard of him, but he sounds like one of those rangers like Torridan. If he's anything like Torridan was, I don't see any reason to doubt him. Well, I'm not sure about this knight that you speak of, but there is a new threat in the Chetwood much more powerful than anything you've come across in the past. Perhaps he is the knight you seek. You can find him at his camp near the evil idol in the Chetwood. It is not hard to find, northeast of here. Okay. Take us this way. Oh. Status quest guide focus. There we go. I think here's where the hideout is. Ancient Cairn. Let's see here. Let's see what this is. Okay. Maybe I should ride the horse. Oh, there. Okay. Sure, he's in here. There he is. Oh yeah, right next to the terrible Jaggerjack. Yes. Oh, and an Angmarian warrior is here as well. Interesting. You know what? Let's clear them out first. There we go. Not like they were any threat anyway, but oh well. Let's see what he says.
You will perish.
Why do you come to trouble me, fool? I have many things to take care of for Mordirith. What? You have defeated the steward and led his throne to Amarthiel? Prepare to die! Yep, that was easy. Alright. Talk to Constable Underhill. Alright.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It was the knight you sought, and you have slain him? I am impressed. It is not often we get heroes of your ilk in these parts. Thank you for your help. Please tell your friend Golodir that your deed is done, and I will make sure we do something about that dreadful idol. It seems to attract an awful lot of attention. What's that? Club. Might, agility, vitality, will, and combat power. Regain. I might. Let's do this one. Alright, and then we go to Osgurth. And we might have a problem with that one. That might be a long trip. Because we have to go to South Bree. I'll go south. This way. There's Bree. I like this. You and your fellows burned down my farm, and he goes, I haven't any idea who you are. I've never seen you before in my life. You burned so many farms, I'm not surprised you don't remember them all. I swear to you, I don't recognize you. Well, you look exactly like the men who burned my farm, you and your friend here. And it's interesting. I wonder if SSG will ever resolve this story, because this has been like this for probably ever since the game started in 2007. So, but I wonder if they're ever going to resolve that. Because the guy denies it, and she says, you burned it down, it was you. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I do have it. Awesome. Awesome. Quick travel. Otherwise, I would have been a long ride. We'll dismount here. Frederick Elder. Frederick the Elder. Lots of stuff. Okay.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I have never heard of Golodir, but if he is a ranger, as you say, then why should we give aid to him? The rangers did not aid us when we had a need, and we were forced to rely upon the shades of Oathbreakers to win our freedom. Still, we have lost many good men exploring Harlog these days. There is rumor that Angmar is involved, so my guess is that is the best place to search. Go to Harlog and seek out your evil knight. When you have purged this evil, return to me. Okay. live right next to a couple trolls. Oh, he didn't go down easy. There we go.
What chance have you?
It is a shame that you have traveled this far only to be defeated. Man, you have an ego on you. Mordirith's defeat means nothing. You have no idea what forces are at work in Eriador, and you will die without knowing. No, you are the one that will die. Alright, let's talk to Frederick. Yeah, it looks like a real good area for a troll slayer deed. Crud.
How can I be of service?
Thank you for helping us. I fear to send more men to Harlog, for my people are small in number. You have helped the people of Oscaroth greatly, and from what you tell me, all the free peoples. Thank you again, friend SimplyMing. Alright, now we go to Golodir. Uh-oh.
What do you need?
Okay, I think we get there from Rivendell.
How can I be of service?
We are a stranger to these lands.
Yeah.
How can I be of service?
You have done the free peoples of Eredor great service. Thank you. While you were gone, I spoke with Esteldin about Amarthiel, and it seems he is the one with whom you should speak. He knows much more about this woman than any other, it seems. We will speak more about this shortly. That's weird. It drops my agility and my maximum power. Huh. What's this? No. Well, I'm just gonna toss it then.
Would you do something for me?
Just toss it. You have done well with very difficult tasks, but there is more yet to be accomplished. While you were gone, I spoke with Esteldin about Amarthiel and where she might be headed with the Palantir. We need to find her quickly and put an end to her schemes. However, Esteldin knows much more than I thought before. Go and speak with him and learn how you could help him find Amarthiel. Okay.
Grey is the shadow
Okay.
upon my heart.
I am loath to confess that I know more of Amarthiel than perhaps any other living, yet still I knew nothing of her secrets as Sarah Oakheart. She has become much more powerful than I had imagined. Indeed, I have believed her dead since the Battle of Fornost. It matters not. She is alive, and my pursuit of her must continue. I believe that she is heading to Evendim. She has a palantir, I am guessing that of Osgiliath, the master of the south, thought lost in Anduin, and if she has any hope of staying in power, she will need to confer often with the lidless eye. She may also use the palantir to find Narquil, that token of power she lost long ago. The only place left for her is Annuminas then, for it may be that the pedestal where once sat the palantir of Annuminas still stands. You should go to Evendim quickly and speak with Calenglad. He is at the ranger camp at Tinuadar in the eastern shore. It is my dearest hope that we will meet again on a happier day, SimplyMing. Okay, we will talk to Calenglad. In Evendim. And we'll probably have to take the long way there, because this guy never quested in Evendim. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Yeah. How do I want to do this? We'll just travel the long way.
Will you be sojourning here?
What do you need?
There we go. Tenuter. Not that bad. Okay. Let's see, is he here? I gotta look him up because in one of these instances, one of the cheat is there's a quest where you can have Orchalwe as basically like a pocket soldier where he travels with you and helps you fight the mobs and stuff. If you don't turn in that quest, then you could use him in one of these instances that takes place here. There he is, Calenglad.
How can I be of service?
Esteldin and Golodir sent you, did they? There must be more than we thought to the growing presence of Angmar then. I'm glad then that they have sent a proven hero to help.
What do you need?
Okay. The Angmarian presence in Annuminas is most disturbing, and hearing the news you brought me, I think that is the best place to search. Okay, the Angmarian presence in Annuminas is most disturbing, and hearing the news you brought me, I think that is the best place to search for Amarthiel. She cannot yet have gone too deep into the ruined city, and we cannot let her go any further. I will let you bring 5 of my men with you. However, whatever you do, you must come back with information about her plans. This is the most urgent for the Dunedain and for Eriador. We cannot let the lidless eye have any more influence in this region. Speak with me again when you are ready to leave. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do some research on this. Let me see here. Give me a second, everyone. Orchalwe's mission. So that's in Annuminas anyway. Okay, so we need Orchalwe's mission. But that's only in Annuminas, not here. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Are you ready to search for Amarthiel? My men have been ordered to protect you no matter the cost.
Suspecting that Amarthiel, the champion of Angmar, has come to Annuminas, A suspicion supported by the warning of the elf Esteldin, the Rangers of the North prepare to infiltrate the ruined city and put an end to her evil plans.
Evil plans. Okay. Was this a solo? Yeah, this is a solo. Okay. Alright.
Are you ready?
Hurry. They were ready for us. We must push through if we are to find Amarthiel before it's too late. Follow us. Go for it. We'll let them tank. Oh, they pretty much do it on their own. Trying to remember when I did this the first time, if all these rangers were there. Because I remember, I think I was just going in and fighting everybody. Uh-oh. Come on, get him. Ah. Yay. We must return to Tinurder, SimplyMing. I fear that Amarthiel has won this hour. We must plan our next move and quickly, so her victory will be short-lived.
Amarthiel, the champion of Angmar, has now also become its regent in the absence of Mordirith. Under the lidless eye of Sauron, she has removed herself to the ruined city of Annuminas, seeking a power to strengthen her position. A dark time is coming for Eriador, a time which may only be averted through pain and grief.
Okay.
Greetings.
I can't go to Annuminas, but I got to everybody else. Okay, but I could ride there. I think I'm going to check out Orchalwe's mission, because that will help us.
How can I be of service?
This is grave news indeed. I will send word to Elrond of Rivendell and to Golodir, my kinsman. We need help, and quickly, if Mordor is so deeply involved. Thank you for your help with this and for dispatching one of Amarthiel's black Numerian lieutenants. We have made a strike, but unless we follow it up with one more sure, Amarthiel will surely recover from it and seek to crush us entirely. Alright, let's see what we have here. That's pretty good. And looks like I only have one of them, so I could equip this one. Boom. Alright. Book 10, Chapter 1.
What can I do for you?
Okay. There can be no greater insult than this, SimplyMing, for Angmar's foul regent to walk the stones that Elendil walked of old is an outrage, for there can be no forgiveness. Amarthiel's minions may hold Annuminas for now, but the Dunedain will not rest until she and all her servants are swept from its courtyards and the very flagstones wiped clean of their taint. While you were away, a visitor came to Tinudur. His name is Esteldin, and he is an elf of great reputation, my friend. My friend Golodir spoke very highly of him in our youth, though I have not met him before now. He has been given the use of the mustering room in the keep here on Tinudur, and says he has information about Amarthiel that will be of use to us. He asks for you personally, SimplyMing. Hear what he has to say, and I pray you will return to me with some secret lore of the elves that may aid us in this battle. Turn right as you enter the keep, and you will find Esteldin's room atop the stairs. Alright. Alright, let me see here. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, mustering room right there. Yep, there he is.
How can I be of service?
It is good to see you again, SimplyMing, but we seem cursed to meet always in sadness. The happier day of which I spoke in our last meeting, alas, has not yet arrived, and the days seem to grow darker still. Amarthiel has revealed herself and sits now in judgment within the ruins of Annuminas. Her armies fight within the streets and beneath the shadows of the towers against the Dunedain. This much you know, but there is more about Angmar's new regent than is known to Calendad and the Rangers. I have written down much of the story in this letter. Read the tale and bring it to Calendad so he may decide what can be done. You must do this with utmost speed, SimplyMing. More than the city of the Dunedain rests upon our answer to Amarthiel's challenge. Bring Esteldin's letter to Calendar. Okay, so here's the letter here. Do we have it in? Yep, we have it in our inventory. There we go. Letter to Calendad. I have set this tale in writing, so let me see if I can't expand it. Okay, I have set this tale in writing so you will understand the dangers that await not just Evendim, but all of Middle-earth, if the Dunedain should fail to stop Amarthiel's ambitions in Annuminas. The situation now seems grim, but it is with heavy heart that I must tell you these dark days are as nothing compared to the fate that awaits us all should Amarthiel succeed in the errand she pursues. Have you heard whispers of the champion of Angmar? Such was the title Amarthiel bore at the height of her master's power, and before her the good people of the north quailed. The armies of the Witch King marched behind her in Fornost, and Fornost fell. Much of her strength came from a ring, Narquil, one of the lesser rings. As such, things are... Okay, we'll start that again. Much of her strength came from a ring, Narquil, one of the lesser rings. As such, things are counted, but still possessed of great power for evil. With Narquil upon her finger, all who beheld Amarthiel lost any desire to stand against her. Some tried in vain to flee, while others sat down, their weapons bewitched by her terrible beauty. All fell beneath her vicious blaze, for Narquil raised in the champion of Angmar a terrible bloodlust. There would be no mercy for the fallen. And yet hope was borne upon the winds. The coming of Irnir out of the south and of Glorfindel from the east signaled a change in our fortunes. Fornost was retaken. Something happened to Amarthiel during the Battle of Fornost. Something her master never expected. The champion of Angmar was defeated. History does not record the name of the elf who laid her low, beyond the guess that he was of Linden, but Amarthiel fell before his elf knives, and her ring was lost. Narquil and Amarthiel vanished from all knowledge. The Witch King fled, his forces routed. But now Amarthiel has returned from out of the darkness, and worse, she has obtained a palantir, one of the seeing stones of old. There can be no question. She will use it to learn the location of Narquil, the ring she lost so long ago. Perhaps she has already done so. That must be the focus of your attack, lad. The palantir must be taken from her. Amarthiel is a dangerous foe of herself, but if she reclaims Narquil and strides at the head of her armies, the threat she poses will be magnified 100-fold. This must not be allowed to happen. That the city has fallen to her is tragic, but the palantir must be recovered at any cost, even should it mean the Dunedain lose Annuminas forever. I will ask my good friend to deliver this letter to you, but that is sadly all I can do. My part in this tale has been over long already, and I weep for it. Laredin. Okay. Let's bring the letter to Calendad. Calenglad. Yep, so Amarthiel was looking for her ring of power, the ring Narquil. A lesser ring of power, not one of the great rings that let me see here. Where is it? There he is. Okay, so yep, she's looking for a lesser ring of power called Narquil, which is most of her power, basically. So she could rule Angmar and take over Eriador. But we're not going to let her do that. Alright.
Greetings.
The champion of Angmar, right? Oh, I can't. Okay. Laerden has written his thoughts down in a letter. Very well, let me see it. Laerden would ask me to abandon the city to Amarthiel if it meant reclaiming the Palantir from her. He does not know what he is saying. Golodir always spoke well of this elf, but now I must question his judgment. I will not leave Annuminas in the hands of the enemy. We will save both the city and the stone, SimplyMing, or we will save neither. That is my decision.
Greetings.
Forgive me my anger, SimplyMing. It was not seemly. There is wisdom in Laerden's words, but you must see the danger of leaving Annuminas to the Angmarian. If we do not stop Amarthiel's ambitions here beside Lake Niniel, she will fortify the old city. Where then do you think her armies will go? Think of the Shire, a short march to the south, or of Trestlebridge to the east, already beset by orcs out of Angmar. We must turn the tide of battle in our favor, SimplyMing, before we try to reclaim the Palantir. If we keep Amarthiel's attention focused on battles within the city, she will be forced to meet our challenges. She will have less time to use the Seeing Stone to fire Narquel. My heart tells me this is right, SimplyMing. If you stand with us, speak with Rosoeth and Annuminas. She will tell you how fares the battle. Pass through Minithrak in front of the city, and you will come to the courtyard of Gwaelband. Rosalith will tell you what you can do to help in the fight. Okay, good. We need to go there anyway. Alright, and where's the road? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, we gotta take the boat. I forgot about that. Okay. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Here it is.
What can I do for you?
Wow, I could go to Buckland now? I didn't know that. Let me see. Not trade. Okay, you go to Trader's Wharf. Oh, which one is... Which one's that one? Main Aaron. Manarain. Okay. Just making sure these Angmarians are under level. Oh, there she is there. Crud, I want to go there. Alright, let's see what her quest is.
What can I do for you?
Hail, SimplyMing. As you can see, the battle goes well. We have managed to secure a Gwail band from the forces of the enemy. The battle was fierce, but we were joined by a number of adventurers, and victory was ours. You want to speak with Finneleg. He is coordinating our defenses from Etched Garthadir, a position we have thus far managed to hold. You will find us southwest of here at a higher level of the city. You are fortunate that we have taken Gwail band now that the gate is under our control. You can gain access to the higher level much more simply. You will just need to climb the short hill to the southwest, pass through the gate, and work your way south and west until you reach Etched Garthadir. Otherwise, you will have quite a journey ahead of you, a long swim west to Garon, and then a climb through the city. Okay. Wrong way. Yeah. Okay, there's Fanleg right there. But I want to see if Orchalwe is around here. Oh, gotta click on the stable
What
master.
can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Okay. If I remember, I thought Orchalwe was standing here, but maybe he spawns after I do a certain number of quests. Let's see.
Could I speak with you?
Ah, here we go. Orchalwe's missing right here. You got to click on Adarond or something like that. Okay, aid Orchalwe with untold aggression, aid Orchalwe with monuments of Angmar, aid Orchalwe with drowning of docks. Okay. Orchalwe's mission. There is much work to do here in order to reclaim the city, more than we may be able to do, but we shall try. At the least, we may preserve some of what is here. Orchalwe has come with us to Annuminas. There is much anger within him. I do not trust his judgment to let him go out into the city on his own. I fear he may place himself into a situation he cannot survive. I ask you to accompany him. There is much he will want to do. I believe his goals to be true. Make sure his means of achieving them do not allow him to fall to the darkness. Orchalwe will find you when you use the smoke signal. Work with him to reclaim our city. Okay, and there's the smoke signal right there. And we got the smoke signal here. That's what we needed. Okay, remove that. Okay, we'll talk to Finneleg.
What do you need?
Alright. Welcome to Etched Garthadir, SimplyMing. I am sorry that you must see Annuminas thus taken by Angmar, corrupted by Amarthiel. We will all do our part to drive them out. Listen now, for there is much to do and little time in which to do it.
Would you do something for me?
Alright. Yay! And I'm now level 54. We have had both gains and losses in the past few days, SimplyMing, but we cannot hold out forever. We are stretched too thin, and Amarthiel simply has too great a force. Every position we lose brings us one step closer to utter defeat. I have need of your strength, SimplyMing, and the strength of your allies. 2 of my rangers have repelled attacks on vital positions, and I worry that their strength may be faltering. Golodir has fought to drive the Angmar from the port of Annuminas north of here upon the water. I fear that she cannot withstand another assault. So too is the situation for Orchalwe, currently on guard at Esteldin, a small gate west of the docks that provides access to the western shore of Tenuel. Hurry now to Golodir and to Orchalwe and learn how to stand their defenses. While you seek them out, I would ask you to defeat any of the bow-wielding Angmar archers you see within the city. These ranged attackers are extremely dangerous, and several of my brothers have fallen to arrows let fly from hiding. Okay. And then, let's see what this is. Skirmishes. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to call it a night for tonight, and we will continue on next time. Again, if you like the video, hit that like button or subscribe and hit that bell notification. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.